had a remarkable sort of pattern to their results. They sort of lost 4 in a row, and then since then they've only failed to win once. So they've certainly found a rhythm to their performance that's been unstoppable. So that will be our aim Saturday, to stop them, to get our win, but only for our benefit. We have nothing against Accrington being successful other than for this particular weekend. So they've done remarkably well. John Coleman, there's no flash in the pan. They did it 2 years ago and somehow managed not to finish third. 87 points, I think, that year. So they've certainly found a rhythm, and well done to John. But this particular week, we're hoping, for our own benefit, we get the 3 points.
And most of that team, of course, broke up as well at the end of that season.
Yeah, well, that's always the challenge for a manager, and to be able to rebuild and produce another team just shows you, how competent John is.
Obviously, you will have studied them. Are they playing the same every game, or are they changing it around quite a bit?
It seems to me they've got a relatively settled side, which always tends to be the case when you see a team winning game after game. So Accrington always play an attractive type of football. They're always very fluid with the way they play and can score goals. So in terms of, if I look at the last half dozen years or so, they've always been an attacking team. So I don't think much changed there. But they've just found a really nice formula at the moment, and teams just cannot beat them.
No, they can't. You've been in a situation where it's been your party. You've been in situations where you've gone there and it's been the other team's party. How much do you enjoy the role of trying to, spoil their parade, I suppose?
Not at all. Honestly, and I don't mean this just to sound sporting. I'm not, or unsporting. It's not a consideration for us when we've got our own 3 points, which is at this stage of the season where we are placed. This is utmost important. So their 3 points are no more important than our 3 points. So I'll wish John all the success, but not Saturday.
You're edging closer and closer to those automatic promotion places. How do you see that table at the moment?
We're edging, but we're 4th. And there's 3 teams ahead of us, and we've got to be in the top 3. So if they win their games, we don't make it. We're in the playoffs, assuming we win some games as well. But if we can only play the games we've got coming up and look to gain all the points. If Wickham and Luton and whatever gain all their points, we're not in the automatic spots. We haven't been in there for a while. We're not in there now. Till we are, it's not really relevant. We're aiming for it, but it's in the hands of Wickham and Luton, I'd say.
Chances are that the points you've already got will be enough for a playoff place anyway. Does that, in a way, take a little bit of pressure off?
No. We're looking at. You have to have a target, and you have to be purposeful with your week's work and how you adjust and assess your chances for a Saturday. So we are looking upwards. We're not looking behind us, and I can honestly say I've not calculated any formula that we need to secure the playoff. We're looking at the moment only at 3rd spot and what we need to do and what others may not do for us to achieve it. So, and that's until that becomes impossible, we'll continue to look at the position number 3, but one step at a time.
Injury-wise, how are you looking?
Not great. I mean, we haven't had no one returning from injury. 1 or 2 who are still, nursing bruises and bits and pieces from last week's game against Cambridge. So we're no stronger than we were last week. We may be a little bit weaker. So it's amazing. 5 or 6 weeks ago, I think we had a whole squad fit, and now we're, 6-7 players who arguably would be featuring in your first 11 or not fit. So a rather sort of challenging period for us.